Hey Carpool Crew, maybe you're trying to forget something dumb you did last week, or maybe you're thinking about doing it again. Either way, I'm Pastor Justin, and I'm so glad you're here today. This month, we're deep in Proverbs for your school life, and today's verse, it's kind of gross, but it's also one of the most unforgettable warnings in the Bible. And trust me, it's exactly what you need to hear, and it's gonna be memorable. So get ready. Here's what it says in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 11. Keep in mind, I'm gonna explain it after I read it. Here's what it says. As a dog returns to its vomit, so also a fool repeats his foolishness. Now, Solomon is using disgust to make a point. Okay, a dog returning to its vomit, that's pretty gross. Back then, and even today, dogs weren't exactly polite, well-mannered creatures. And watching a dog go back to its vomit, that just is nasty. So why would anyone do that? Well, why do we go back to bad habits, bad decisions? Why do we keep making the same unwise choices when we know how they end? We're mean to the same people. We're rude on the recess field. We're harsh with people when they make a bad play, or we're mean to a friend at the lunch table, making the same jokes over and over. That's the warning here. Don't keep going back to the same foolish stuff. Learn, grow, change. So let's be honest. You lose your temper. You talk back. I know I have. You break the rules. You make the same joke that got you in trouble last time. Then you do it all again. Why? Because sometimes we forget how bad it felt the first time. And we think, maybe it won't go badly this time. Maybe it'll be okay. But God says that's like a dog going back to its vomit. It's gross, right? That's the point. That's how you should feel. If Jesus saw you stuck in a cycle of doing the same wrong thing over and over again, he wouldn't shame you, but he might say, let's leave that behind for good. I've got something better for you. See, Jesus came not just to forgive sin, but to free us from sin, so we don't keep sinning over and over again. Let's say you sneak your iPad in your room after bedtime, if you have an iPad. Maybe you don't, but let's say you do. And you do it again and again. You're tired the next day, you feel off, maybe you're a little short with people and rude. You get caught and you say, I won't do it again. And then the next night, you do it again. Okay, I know that's what Solomon is talking about. Wisdom means breaking the loop, not perfectly, not instantly, but doing it on purpose, making different decisions. So what are some ways you can apply this today? First, you can think, have I done this before? And did it help me or hurt me? Did it help others and encourage them, or did it hurt others and discourage them? Second, you can ask God for strength to walk away from repeated mistakes. God, help me have the strength to make different choices. And lastly, don't shame yourself. Don't make yourself feel bad. Just commit to not going back to the vomit. Don't be the dog. Don't make the same decision and go back to the same mess over and over. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And parents, if you like today's episode, consider sharing it with a parent friend or in a Facebook group. Let other parents make this part of their daily routine too. Now, before you go, answer this question together. What's one gross cycle in your life that you need God's help to walk away from for good? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.